Just 32 overs were possible on the first day of the latest LV County Championship match between Derbyshire and high-flying Glamorgan at the Queen's Park ground in Chesterfield. Overs that Colin Ingram made the most of for the visitors. Put in on a cloudy morning, Glamorgan, who've won their last 4 championship games, lost Jack Rudolph to the 9th ball and Ben Wright to the 16th. Mark Foote with his 40th championship wicket of the season. That had Glamorgan on 19 for 2 when the rain arrived, and although the players did get back on in the afternoon, it wasn't for long, although Ingram and Will Bragg did at least get their side's innings off and running at last with these shots. It was only at 20 past 5 that we got any prolonged period of play, and this lovely straight drive from Bragg brought up a 50-run partnership for the 3rd wicket. It was a stand ended on 63 when Bragg on 37 lost his off-stump to Tom Taylor, the total on 73 for 3. Mark Wallace, a man who's never injured, then had to retire hurt after being struck on the hand by Taylor, the former captain heading off for treatment after just a couple of balls at the crease. That had Craig Macheda in early, and he, as ever, played in a very positive manner, as did Ingram, who dealt mostly in boundaries in what was a feisty knock from the South African. He played some terrific shots to ensure that, in spite of the problems earlier on in the day, this session at the end belonged to his team, one which needs to win here to keep up the pressure on Surrey and Lancashire above them in the 2nd Division table. Ingram had just taken 3 fours off a Shiv Thakur over before another boundary in the next one. His 12th had him at a half-century of only 64 deliveries. It was a very entertaining knock from a man with 31 ODIs behind him. This is how he likes to play his cricket. By the end of the day, he'd taken his boundary count to 16. That's 64 of his 73 runs, scored without having to do anything more than hit the ball. He and Macheda, who ended the day on a runner ball 34, had added 86 runs in a dozen overs after the injury to Wallace, and that means that Glamorgan will go into day 2 on 167 for 3. Their runs coming at 5.2 per over overall.